to many people's surprise, not least Stoke supporters, that they find themselves suddenly thrown into this. You suggested a while ago that that might happen. Can you put into context, again, you've been through a few of these, what this game means now to both clubs? How big is it?
It'll be huge, but I'm pretty sure you could go in a lot of press conferences between the day and tomorrow. Everybody was saying the same. Every game that you play, it's massive, but we know if we can win, then you're 1 point behind them. And that's the way I view it, as you go up there and try and win. We have a great following up there, which will be great. And maybe Tony didn't visualise Stoke were going to be in this position after the start they had. But the reality is, they're not too far ahead.
You've had a few games against them as a manager. Have you worked out how you deal with them?
Well, you know you're going to have to physically match it. You know what's going to come into your box, and the tempo that they play, you're going to have to match that. And we've done it here or during the season, where I thought we competed really, really well against them. So we're going to have to do the exact same on Saturday.
And I just wonder if you've got that experience now. Some people suggested the squad didn't have enough. They've had a bit now, haven't they? And in the last few weeks, you've played a few games that were important in terms of the relegation. You played teams around you, the likes of Reading and Queen's Park Rangers, of course. They came through those games. How does that help you going forward? You've got this one and a few others to come. Very similar sort of game situations.
Well, they've done it. I think that's the thing. When they get asked questions, they come up with the answer, especially against QPR and Reading. So they know what it's like, and know the magnitude of the games. As I say, the thing for me is they're confident when they're having the ball. It's not as if they're frightened by it and just want to launch a ball up the field, and it's not the way to play. But they're certainly playing with a bit of freedom.
Next few weeks are going to sort it all out, don't they? It's been a long haul.
Yeah, but I think every game and it doesn't matter what level of management you're in, every game is really, really tough.
Feels like a lifetime each one, I suppose.
Some longer than ours, yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
Paul, on group form, I mean, they've got 1 win in 11. You're actually the fourth team going into this. With the sort of size differences between the teams as well, how important is it to play your games on Saturday and keep it?
Well, we have to. We probably can't get caught up into that sort. And as I said, we have to play our own game. You're going to have to defend, as everybody knows, but it's important to play your own way in your own game.
Obviously, the goals are still being conceded, but you have, from that spell in the new year, in what you wanted to work on, cheap goals from set pieces and stuff. We have seen progress in that area.
I think, yeah, it's vital that, as I said, because the ball will come into your box on Saturday, that's for sure. But you're just going to have to put your head on it, and that's what you're going to have to do, because Stoke are good at what they do.
Brad said the other day it's important to get results and not worry about clean sheets, but at the same time, it might come down to goal difference.
It could do, but I think he's right what he's saying. It's you get the results and you won't need to bother about goal difference. I think that's the main factor. If you can win more games rather than worrying about the goal difference.